Then there's Prince. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Reeves in at point. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Barrett is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. So this is the first of 2 games, Greg, that these teams will play in a row. One after the other. Very tough.
And, you know, Kevin, I find these little mini-series really interesting. You get to see how teams react to one another and see how they adjust, much like you do in the postseason.
Now here's Barnes over Prince. And the rejection by James. Shots good by Siakam. James with it. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And Davis throws it down.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Pirtle trying to get open. And Barrett gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Prince. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Davis has got his second basket.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Barrett. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Siakam against LeBron. The drive by Siakam. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
First one falls for him. Well, Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
And he can't hit the second.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys, and it has been something else to watch that growth.
Here's Reddish. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Reeves the pass to Davis. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Reeves. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. James. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Curry. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Siakam kicks to Barrett. Prince against Barnes. And it's sent back by Prince.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. LeBron with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Now here's Reddish. Barrett covering. Reddish's shot is good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Barnes. And it's sent back by Prince.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. And the pass to Siakam. Pirtle trying to get open.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. Pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Over Barrett. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Raptors with the lead. Now quickly. Still scoreless. Siakam against James. LeBron with the block. Now here's Reddish. He's covered closely. Kicks it out to Prince. And the Lakers get it back. Davis inside, quickly covering, and it's Davis missing. Now, here's quickly. His first shot coming late, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now here's Davis. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Prince, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Pass to Siakam. Steps back and fires. Jump shot is good. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And he gets the bucket. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club. And let's take a look at the numbers for Siakam. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And James pulls it down.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
He feeds it to Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Barnes. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Prince. One-on-one fast break. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Quickly. Still yet to score. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's James. And he lays it straight in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Raptors trailed by 3. Barnes looking around. Lays it up off the glass. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Here's Reeves. Left side, Davis. Kicks it to Reddish. Outside, James. Releases. They get it again. And Pirtle sends it back.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And he knocks down the first one. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And then for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. He hits both from the stripe.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
Schroeder against Russell. Schroeder outside. Boucher in the post. Russell's there. Good on the shot.
Wow, Chris Boucher using that length to finish on the interior. Nice shot.
LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. It's Russell with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And the first one drops.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And so Russell hits them both. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. And the Raptors call time here. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Pascal Siakam.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now here's Schroeder. He had 13 points in the win against Golden State. Over Russell. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Here's Reddish. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Trent outside. Goes back up. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This guy's got a habit of making tough shots, and for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Just 5 to shoot. And Russell gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 3.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick-and-roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
It's stolen by Reddish. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's James. And Boucher sends it back. To the middle. Here's Trent. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Trent's got his second bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and they call an illegal screen here. Well, it's a big bonus when you get effective outside shooting from your big men like these guys over the past 10 games. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
You know, and that causes all sorts of matchup problems for an opponent. Just the threat of one of them getting hot from three-point range affects the defensive game plan.
Now here's LeBron, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. And that one's good by LeBron.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Schroeder, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All right, a chance to see stats for James. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately, averaging 25 points per, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
No good on the free throw.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Wood, he's checked in for James. Good on the second free throw. The Lakers in the lead. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. Reddish's shot is good.
Don't you just love that mindset there? Stay one step ahead of the defense the whole time. Great approach.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Driving to the basket. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
I tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Free throw good, Russell. And the Raptors making a change here. Dick's checked in. And so Russell hits them both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Raptors trailed by 6. Trent passes to Young. Trent outside. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Reddish. 6 points for him. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Russell, 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. "12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Dick with it. From deep three-point land. And no good on the last second attempt this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Rui Hachimura out there with Wood. And it's Davis at the 5 spot. Los Angeles leading by 5. Davis dishes to Russell. Back to Davis. Outside Russell. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And the dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good D by Siakam.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Pass to Barnes. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. The pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Russell's got 9.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Raptors moving the ball around. Barrett finds Poeltl. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket and one. Poeltl with a show of some strength.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Lakers?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Greg talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Now here's James. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. Take a look at the Lakers. A season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference.
And I think for the Lakers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Raptors trailed by 3. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And it's Schroeder missing. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Reeves. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
And the Raptors call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Third is Dennis Schroeder.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now James, who's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And here's Barrett after LeBron James hitting the 3.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Lakers leading by 4. Reeves the pass to Davis. Passes it to Reeves. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Reeves has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you, the brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Now, here's Schroeder. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Siakam passes to Schroeder. Count that one.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Lakers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Down low, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Siakam. He had 16 points in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Raptors trailed by 10. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Davis. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Russell. He had 13 points in the win against the Clippers. Barnes against Prince. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by LeBron. Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Now, here's Barrett. He has 6. Pass to Pirtle. Now, here's Barrett. Barnes outside. Clock is at 3. Over Prince. And the Raptors miss again.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
And that one's good, Barnes.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Outside, Russell. And there's the pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Passes it to Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got 12 in the game.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around. James against Siakam.
It's Prince high post. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now here's Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Barrett. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 8. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's Davis missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Davis kicks to Russell. The Lakers moving the ball around. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Here's Barnes. Banked in off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Reeves. The dish out to James. Outside, Davis. Here's Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 11 points for D'Angelo Russell.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
Pass to Barrett. Count it. Good. Barrett's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting, because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Siakam. McDaniels comes in for Scotty Barnes. Trent's checked in for Barrett. And quickly in for Dennis Schroeder. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Wood's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for Prince. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. Now, here is Russell. He's got 11. There's the pass to Wood. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
I'll tell you, for a guy his size, Wood's shooting motion is on point. The 3 is plenty good.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now, here's Reddish. After the miss from Jakob Poeltl. No basket, missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Raptors trail by 10. On the wing quickly. That 3 off the mark. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Russell feeling it out a bit. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Russell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
You can see what a gifted player and scorer D'Angelo Russell is. Defense doesn't deter him.
Now here's Trent. Guarded by Reddish. Trent can't hit. Russell against Trent. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's quickly. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Russell. He's got 16. For the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating it to offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 block. He's really stood out for them to this point. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
We haven't seen any urgency in this team so far. That's why they find themselves losing at home. They need to come out with some fire in the second half and let this crowd back into the game. Otherwise, they're giving away their home court advantage.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Lakers leading by 13. Big men on the floor for him. It's Siakam and Poeltl. Emmanuel quickly out there with Barrett. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Yep, that one goes in there.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
James against Siakam. He kicks it to Barrett. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me? I can finish anyway.
Passes it to Reddish. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And here are the best transition teams in the NBA. We're looking at the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. The Raptors in second. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
Both of these clubs love to play up-tempo. That's how they win. These are the games that fans love because of the non-stop action.
Now here's Davis.
Here's a look at some stats for Purdy. He's been a factor for them over the last month. 8th in blocks. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, R.J. Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness. This guy wants to capitalize on the defender's mistake. Nice.
For Toronto, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. First free throw is good.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Lakers leading by 12. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Quickly the pass to Siakam. There's the oh!
My goodness. Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James finds Davis. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. LeBron passes to Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Reddish has got 9 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And here's Barrett. 14 points for him. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Pass to Prince. Back to James. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Raptors trailed by 16. Siakam outside. The pass to Pirtle. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. Taking a look at Toronto, they're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season.
And I think for Toronto, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
It's good.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And the Raptors call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Low block shot on the way, and he can't bank that one in. Lakers leading by 18. Davis kicks to James. From 7, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Quickly. To end the run, and that one, good. Quickly's got 6.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Passes to Reddish. Here's Reeves. Davis. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 20.
The timing on that putback slam. When Davis doesn't get boxed out, he takes it personally.
And Young kicks to Barrett. And there's the drive. And Davis sends it back. To the inside. Here's Reeves, and he jams it with authority.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 16. Young inside. He's guarded by Davis. Now, here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Down low. James, no good. The Raptors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Barnes left side. And the layup's good off the glass. 16 points for Barnes.
Boy, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
Pass to Reeves. He dishes it to Prince. Floats it up for Davis. Dives for it. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Fourth, LeBron James.
really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Some changes for Toronto. Dick comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Quickly. Raptors trailed by 20. Dick with it. Still without a basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, great job to put it on the deck and draw the contact. You can see the versatility of Pascal Siakam's game.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
The first free throw is good. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Siakam hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Davis. Prince outside. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Schroeder. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Reeves. He's got 17. And Davis puts it in.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Dick passes to Siakam. Dishes it to Schroeder. Poked away. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gary Trent.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now here is Davis.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses, nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw good, Davis. Trent's checked in for Toronto. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Schroeder kicks to Trent. Back to Schroeder. Over Russell. Again, Toronto.
Well, a little bit of a comfort zone for Dennis Schroeder. He just needs just a touch of separation, and he's ready to fire.
Now, here's Reddish. D right on him.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Siakam following the basket by Cam Reddish. Young inside. Davis is on. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Young is used to taking punishment. This guy is especially effective inside.
The Raptors have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. That free throw, no good.
Now, Thaddeus Young is capable of playing multiple positions. He is an efficient glue guy who always seems to play to his strengths.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the Lakers also making a switch. Woods checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Scoreless thus far. Wants to get it to Reddish and does. And he gets it to go.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Trent outside. It's hauled in by Wood.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got 8.
Well, you get the sense that pressure sometimes makes Dennis Schroeder sharper, and really good job against a contest right there.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Now, Hachimura. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Schroeder against Russell. Out to the wing. Dick wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. Lakers leading by 20. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Reddish. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Trent finds Boucher. Schroeder outside. The pass to Dick. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Boucher. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Russell. The feed to Reddish.
Starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Trent. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Can't hit from in close.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And here's a look at some numbers for Dennis Schroeder. He's been more than solid over the last month. He's right around 13 points a night, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
The first one falls, and Toronto making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Schroeder hits them both. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here is Russell. 16 points for him. Hachimura the pass to Wood. Kicks it to Reddish. A three ball. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Dick. Pass to Trent. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Dick. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Dick's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wood finds Russell. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. On the free throw, no good. Raptors trailed by 19. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Schroeder kicks to Boucher. No good on the three. LA's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Russell from long range. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Schroeder against Russell. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Trent. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 6th assist on the night.
Oh, defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Free throw good, Russell. He's perfect from the line this time. Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 19. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Raptors trailed by 19. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Prince in at the three, the small forward. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Barnes against LeBron. Here's Davis. That shot is off. Good D by Barnes. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers leading by 16. Now the pass to Reeves. James left side. Over Barrett. Here's Davis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Davis has got 35.
And with his size, tough to affect the shot of AD, and he just calmly knocks that one down.
Siakam up top. He's guarded by Davis. Siakam's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. James. It's rebounded by Quickly.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
He kicks to McDaniels. Sinks the three-pointer. McDaniels got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Raptors.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Russell passes to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And here's Barrett. Pass to Quickly. A rebound by the Lakers.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Russell kicks to Davis. Russell against Siakam. Russell, no good.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Prince against Barnes. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
You can see the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
Looking to get it going. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Quickly. The offensive rebound. Lakers leading by 17. Russell passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. It's rebounded by Quickly. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13.
Taurean Prince can be a problem for defenders on the drive because he's strong and he's long.
And that one falls for Prince.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for Prince. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 19. Siakam against Davis, shoots from the baseline, and Davis sends it back.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Down low, shot clock at 5, and Davis puts it in.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Schroeder outside. Siakam outside. Prince against Barnes. Over Prince. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the defense very, very solid there, but Scotty Barnes just steady with his shot.
Russell passes to Davis. Russell inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. James. And finished off by LeBron.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Lakers leading by 21. Prince can hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here's James, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. And James gets it to go.
Over and over in his career, LeBron James has absorbed contact, and it hasn't mattered.
Siakam up top. He's guarded by Davis. The 11-footer, and Davis sends it back. Outside Russell. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. DB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
Here's Reeves, following the basket by Anthony Davis. With the second effort, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Scotty Barnes picks one up. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Some changes for Toronto. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Siakam. Chris Boucher comes in for McDaniels. And Dick subbed in for R.J. Barrett. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Wood, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-7 run. To the inside. Rebound by the Raptors. Schroeder outside. Barnes dishes to Schroeder. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Hachimura with it. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Hachimura's got his first 2 points.
Well, you see the level of effectiveness Rui Hachimura has on the interior. This guy, even with good defense, can score the basketball.
Now here's Barnes. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
James looking around. Hachimura the pass to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Schroeder kicks to Barnes. Pass to Boucher. Here's Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And Prince with the jam.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
Schroeder outside. Young outside. The tray. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's James. The dish to Russell. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Schroeder against LeBron. And that one's good. Schroeder.
This guy is a creative offensive talent. Dennis Schroeder can hit defenders with a variety of moves. Go ahead with the floater.
Now here's LeBron. Prince outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
On the wing, Barnes. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Barnes has got 10 points in the quarter. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Wood. Prince outside. Clock at 6. That one no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Toronto with the ball. Schroeder outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by James. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hachimura finds James. Fades and shoots. The Lakers rebound. Hachimura no good. Schroeder outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm into it.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks, for Doris.
And looking at where we're at in the season here, Smitty, you can really see teams starting to round into form.
Especially the strong contenders. But there's always room for improvement, especially since there's a good chunk of the season left.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Prince in at the 3. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to James. Here's Prince. James passes to Reeves. Six on the shot clock. Here's Prince for 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, B.A. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team, someone they trust to deliver in big moments.
The first free throw is good. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
That one's no good.
The length and athleticism of Pascal Siakam is special. This is why he's such a big part of this team.
Here's Reeves. Out to James. Takes the three. Drills it from deep.
I like the play call. Get the ball to LeBron where he wants it.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Barnes feeling it out a bit. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Prince grabs the miss.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Quickly. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Inside, here's Davis. Count it.
AD has added plenty of muscle over the years, which helps him finish through contact.
Now Barrett. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Prince.
Gotta love the way Pirtle defended that shot, closing out on shooters and making them think twice.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And Toronto calls time here. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They won both games against this club last season. Would love to repeat that this time around.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for D'Angelo Russell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Quickly outside. James against Siakam. Outside Barrett. Three-pointer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reeves. And he drops the first. So he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Prince against Barnes. Here's quickly. And Reeves pulls it down.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Siakam finds Barnes. Back to Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You take a look at Toronto. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference.
Well, right now for Toronto, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
Barnes against Prince. To the paint. Davis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's quickly. He's covered closely. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. James passes to Prince. Off target at the rim. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 4. Prince grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
To the inside. Davis hits.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Raptors shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Down low. Here's Barnes. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
Good work from Barnes in the screen and roll, just keeping things simple on offense.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick, and he has definitely delivered.
And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. In third, the Raptors.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
Barnes in the post. Prince is there. Comes up empty down low. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
That free throw good from James.
We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
So 1 for 2 that time at the strike. Toronto trailing. Here's Barrett. And again, Toronto no good.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
James passes to Reddish. On the wing, Reeves. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Barnes. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Quickly. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Quickly. To halt the run. The putback. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Raptors with some changes. Young, he's checked in for Pirtle. And it's Schroeder in for Quickly. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reeves. Davis, the pass to Russell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
The first one falls.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Siakam. McDaniels comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Trent in for Barrett. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in. And both free throws good for Schroeder. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Now here's McDaniels. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. McDaniels against Hachimura. Clock at 6. Left side McDaniels. Rejected by James.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Reddish. Doesn't go that time. Trent with the defensive effort. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State. And Young slams it in.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Here's Russell. Pass to Wood. Now Reddish. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Reddish has got 5.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Trent with it. 14 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Russell against Schroeder. Puts up the 8-footer. Trent for 3. Outside McDaniels. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And Boucher with the block.
Boucher loves coming up with blocks, and his presence, it was felt on that play.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. .141 left to play in the first. Here's Trent.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Russell against Schroeder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Deadly with the teardrop. Schroeder gets great lift and uses his touch to guide it in.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Wood. Now here's Hachimura. Now here's McDaniels. No points so far. Trent on the wing. It's McDaniels on the wing. Hachimura covering. McDaniels inside. Working on Vanderbilt. Yes, it's good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot misses. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting it well at 59%. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. R.J. Barrett out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The shot off that time.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Out to the right wing. Here's Russell. Pass to Davis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
That free throw good from Davis. Smitty, let me ask you. You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
Now here's Quickly. For three, Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Reeves, guarded by Quickly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Toronto shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Barnes against Prince. Barnes no good. Barnes is gone, just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Davis, the pass to Russell. And again the Lakers no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 19. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside Russell. Over Barnes. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Siakam against Prince. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And Reeves pulls it down.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing greats in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Ryan, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you. And Toronto has possession. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Barnes. Lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron. And so Prince will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And it's Davis penetrating. And there it is for him. Davis has got 15 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Quickly against Russell. Outside Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Pirtle's got his first points of the night.
Strong work inside from Pirtle. Like seeing him attack with confidence from this area.
Davis, the pass to Prince. And it's good for 2. Prince has got his first basket.
Taurean Prince brings intensity, comes off the pick and roll, and thinks attack.
And here is Barrett. No made baskets yet. And he drops it in from the low post.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Siakam against James. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Quickly against Russell. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Lets it go. James can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Dick. Inside. Here's Pirtle. And Davis with the block. Goes back up. Dick. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Davis against Pirtle. Davis, the pass to Prince. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
You can see how locked in AD is at the moment. He's feeling it, and the shots are falling for him.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And checking out some numbers for Pascal Siakam. So it's Toronto now. Here's Dick. Siakam outside. Pass to Dick. Siakam looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pirtle. And it's blocked by Davis.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's James. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Quickly. Got a hand on it. High post Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Get Anthony Davis in transition before the defense can set up. It gives him a lot of options.
Russell against Quickly. Here's Dick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes a first. And the Raptors with some changes. Young comes in for Pirtle. And it's Schroeder in for Quickly. Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. Good on both. Now Russell, 13 points in the win against the Clippers. Off with the layup. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Siakam with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. Second, the Raptors. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, the breakneck pace both of these teams like to play at is a fun thing to watch. Neither squad wastes any time getting out in transition and looking to score.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Here's Reddish. Offensive board. Here's Prince. Excellent D there from Siakam. And for Toronto, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Pass to Young. And here's Schroeder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Schroeder's got 6.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder, unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
Here's Russell. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries. Well, the Raptors shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Young. Back to Schroeder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
Free throw good, Schroeder. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Barrett. And both free throws good for Schroeder. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Hachimura. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Russell against Schroeder. Russell, the pass to Wood. 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 18. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
McDaniels with it, guarded now by Wood. Some solid D from Wood.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Reddish misses. Stolen by Russell. It's stolen by Trent. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's McDaniels. And he comes up with a bucket. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Can't hit that one. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Up and over Russell. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And for Dennis Schroeder, that's a shot the defense will give him because of his ability to blow by people.
Schroeder against Russell. Wood outside to end the drought. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight. Toronto shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish. For a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
Now here's McDaniels. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Reddish against Trent. Reddish misses. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Schroeder. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. Wood grabs the board. The Lakers dominating the game. Russell with the ball. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's Wood. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Schroeder against Russell. Outside Schroeder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Schroeder's got 12 points.
You know, when Dennis Schroeder gets hot, he can take over.
Trent against Reddish. Good on the bucket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now the Raptors with it. It's a 16-point game. Trent against Reddish. The 11-footer. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
The mid-range is somewhere Gary Trent Jr. can be very effective.
Russell deciding where to go with it. The three. He can't hit that time.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Lakers on top. They lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey,
Hi,
folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks. It's been quite a night so far for him. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Prince in at small forward.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, RJ Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Now, here is James. Pass to Prince. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. There's the strength of the king.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Raptors shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Pirtle. The 3, Barrett. Pure from 3-point range. Barrett's got his 2nd basket of the night.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
From the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Right side Barnes. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Back to Reddish. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
No good on the free throw.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Good on the second one. Here's Quickly. He's got 10. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Siakam. Clock at 6. Here's James. Over Quickly. Shot's good by James. James has got 6 in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Quickly, left side. Outside Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barrett's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Reeves, the pass to Prince. Back to Reeves. Barrett against Reddish. Pass to Davis. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Great defense by Pirtle. A 7-footer who knows how to use his length.
First one falls for him.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force. A nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Both free throws good from Davis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Uses the glass on the layup. Quickly's got 12 points in the game.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Oh, there's the alley. And Davis slams it home.
You look at Anthony Davis. The man can flat out play, and he never stops working.
Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Down low. Here's Reddish. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Did you know that Jakob Pirtle's parents were both elite volleyball players?
I guess, B.A., that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts. Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Now here's Quickly. 12 points for him. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side Davis. Over Pirtle. And again, the Lakers no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Barrett. Rebound by the Lakers. And here's Davis. 23 points in the game. Reddish finds Prince. Back to Reddish. 3-pointer. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now Barnes. He has 6. Siakam left side. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Barnes. Lets it fly. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Barnes has got 8.
Assertive move by Barnes, not letting the contest intimidate him.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Barnes against Prince. Siakam right side. Reddish against Barrett. Shoots from the elbow. Davis with a rebound.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
James can't get it to go.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 in the 2nd half. Here's Davis. The quick look, no good that time.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
We've got a second now to check out the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are the field goal percentage leaders. Second is Jakob Pirtle.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And some changes here for the Raptors. McDaniels is checked in for Pirtle. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Barrett. And it's Schroeder in for Quickly. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Russell against Schroeder. Stolen by Schroeder. Trent for three. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Russell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Russell's got 6.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Now here's Schroeder. 12 points for him. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game. Boucher's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Schroeder passes to Boucher. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Love the finish by Siakam. He wants the defender to try and stop him.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Outside Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Russell's got 4 points this quarter. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 19. Oh, swiped away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Reeves, guarded by Trent. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. And with All-Star Weekend approaching, let's see what's going on in the West. You take a look at the Lakers, slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference.
When I look at the Lakers, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Here's Russell. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Yeah, some tough points from Russell. That'll fire up this bench.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to McDaniels. Boucher outside. There's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving inside. And here's Russell. Back to Reeves. Puts it up from 12. McDaniels with the rebound. Toronto has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Russell against Schroeder. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Russell. And there's a 3-second violation. A difficult situation for Toronto. Schroeder passes to McDaniels. Trent against Hachimura. Trent's shot is off.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Outside Russell. And there's the drive. It's good. Russell's got 12 points.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Reeves, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
First free throw is good. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. And he makes both free throws. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Schroeder. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Russell.
Defending Schroeder is much trickier than it used to be. Has developed his skills to go along with the athleticism.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Hachimura. Another shot. And Boucher with the block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Here's Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Up top, Vanderbilt. Right side, Russell. From 12 feet. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Barnes goes in. The layup off target. Russell against Boucher. Here's Reeves. And it's in there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Dick. A deep three. Up again.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Barnes is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Dick. Then it's Chris Boucher. And it's Temple in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Barnes, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Reeves. Right through the D for the layup.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And for Toronto, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. The 3 from Barnes. No luck on that one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hood-Schifino. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one. When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Quickly is checked in for Scotty Barnes. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Hayes with it. Pass to Lewis. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here are the Raptors now. Quickly outside. Here's Porter. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Did you see that play by Porter? His nose for the ball is highlighted when he's working the offensive glass.
Here's Hood-Schifino, guarded by Quickly. Pass to Lewis. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Quickly. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
Here's Hayes. The Raptors making their last shot. And he lobs it up, and finished off by Hayes.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Now here's Quickly. The D's right on him. Up top, Porter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Showing he's not just a perimeter threat. Porter mixing it up inside, drawing the foul.
That's good from Porter. And some changes here for the Raptors. Young, he's checked in for Boucher. And McDaniels is subbed in for Temple. No good on the second free throw. Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the three.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Pass to Lewis. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's Dick. Here's Young. Fades back. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.